Let me be clear with what I'm about to say. What I'm about to say is to be talked about from a business and human rights standpoint, not a medical one. Not a medical one. I just found out from Black and White Sports Network that Adam Silver, or the commissioner of the National Basketball Association, has gone way down the rabbit hole of tyranny. How? He's pushing the vax mandates to 11. And here's how. If there are any players on any teams who are not vaccinated, they are not allowed to return to the US. I don't know when this takes effect, but this is disgusting. It's tyrannical, and it's a complete violation of human rights. Why do you think so many people are turning away from the NBA and going towards sports like the MLB, the NFL, albeit to a lesser extent, or more prominently to the NHL? It's because of how far down that rabbit hole of wokeness that Adam Silver has gone. You've heard for weeks Boston Celtics center Ennis Cantor Freedom has called this SOB out, not just for catering to China, but for enforcing this BS mandate. I mean, does Adam Silver not care for the consequences of what he's about to do? I don't think he does. But sooner or later, he's going to face the consequences for his actions. If David Stern were still alive, he would have never gone through with this crap. But Silver, being a fascist Marxist leftist, you knew this crap was coming sooner or later. And it makes me saddened and sickened that he's willing to destroy the NBA like this. An organization celebrating its 75th anniversary this year. And it's come down to this heap of crap: political gerrymandering, strict medical requirements. And he says it's being done for business. Well, this is not what's best for business. It's what's worse for business. There's a reason why he and LeBron James are at this point considered two of the most hated individuals in the NBA. The latter mostly for catering to the Chinese too much and going overboard with it. The former for the same things, but proving how much of a tyrant he is. How much of a sock puppet tyrant that he is. He is with this mandate, with this new mandate policy. And I don't like it. It's a reason why I don't watch a lot of NBA games these days. Most of what I attempt to watch is usually the NFL, the MLB, or the NHL. These new mandates give me no love or respect for the NBA anymore. And again, I'm speaking about this from the perspective of a fan, not a medical, from a fan and and who has more who has family in the business industry, in the business aspect of life, and someone with a massive social problem, not someone who claims to be a medical expert. I am not a medical expert. And if I was a medical expert, it would be more in the lines of psychology than it is physical stuff, given how many shrinks I've gone through in my life. That being said, said, though, Silver, you are shooting yourself square in the foot and in the ass with this new move. Now, from what I understand, this rule does not take effect until January 15th. But that being said, it's still a stupid move that's going to cost the NBA millions of dollars, if not billions, in ticket revenue, in merchandise, television deals, travel, and so forth. But does Adam Silver care? At this point, I don't think he does. I really don't. That's why, without question, Adam Silver needs to be cut and ousted from his position as commissioner of the National Basketball Association. I'm calling I'm calling all fans of the NBA on January the 15th, boycott the association. Don't go to games. Don't watch the games if your favorite players aren't allowed to play because they are not vaccinated. Give Adam Silver the double guns. Tell him he can go fuck himself until he loosens the noose around the fans and the players. We're not going to bother watching or going to the games. Leave a comment, smash the like, sub to my channel. Mets2128 signing out. Goodbye. Good night. Bang.